Imagine a bird, burdened by a stone tied to its leg, struggling to take flight. This bird, despite its natural design to ascend, remains earthbound, its wings flapping in vain against the weight that binds it. This bird is not unlike us when we carry the crippling weight of our past, the stones of yesterday's mistakes, hurts, and failures. We tether ourselves to these stones, the burdens of yesterday, allowing them to hinder our progress, to keep us from the skies of potential and promise. We grapple with these weights, these past regrets and disappointments, pulling them into our present, letting them cloud our today. We must realize that these weights are self-imposed, these stones self-tied. The importance of letting go cannot be overstated. Unburdening ourselves from the past is not forgetting or denying it, but accepting it, learning from it, and finally, moving on from it. Just as the bird cannot fly with a stone tied to its leg, we cannot move forward if we keep pulling yesterday into today. Now, envision the same bird, freed from the stone, soaring high in the sky. This is the power of today. It's an untethered flight into the present, a dive into the heart of what is happening right now. And what is this now? It's not a fleeting moment. It's an expansive landscape, a wide open space of opportunities, of actions, of life unfolding in its purest form. The power of today is the ability to engage fully with our lives, to immerse ourselves in every sensation, every emotion, every decision that shapes our existence. It's about being present, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. It's about savoring each moment as it comes, not as a mere echo of the past or a prelude to the future, but as a unique, irreplaceable experience. When we focus on the present, we become the bird that soars, unburdened by the weight of yesterday. The bird, unburdened, can reach the heights. So can we, when we leave yesterday where it belongs. Picture the bird at sunset, ready to nest, but not before scanning the horizon for tomorrow's journey. In the same way, we too should gaze ahead, envisioning the potential that lies in our future. Tomorrow, you see, holds a promise. It's a blank canvas, waiting for us to paint our dreams and aspirations. It's untouched, unspoiled by the trials of yesterday or the tribulations of today. Our past may be laden with mistakes, with missed opportunities or regrettable choices, but it does not dictate our future. Like a bird that has weathered the storm, we too can rise above the turbulence of yesterday, only to soar higher, stronger, and more resolute. The trials of our past, rather than weighing us down, can serve as stepping stones, propelling us into a future radiant with promise. As the bird anticipates the dawn of a new day, we too must embrace the promise of tomorrow, unclouded by the sorrows of yesterday. To let go is not to forget, but to forgive, not to discard, but to learn. Welcome to the art of letting go. It's a craft of resilience, a skill of the heart, and a testament of personal growth. It's not about erasing memories or discarding experiences, but about extracting wisdom from them. It's about packing away the baggage of yesterday to make room for the joys of today and the promises of tomorrow. Letting go is a process, not an event. It's a journey, not a destination. And like any journey, it begins with a single step. That step could be forgiveness. Forgiving others is liberating, but forgiving yourself is transformative. It's accepting that you are human, fallible, and capable of making mistakes. And it's understanding that those mistakes, as painful as they might have been, have shaped you into the person you are today. The next step might be learning. Every experience, good or bad, is a chapter in the story of your life. Each chapter holds lessons, and these lessons are your stepping stones to personal growth. Embrace the wisdom that comes from these lessons. It's not about dwelling on past failures, but about using them as a launch pad for future success. Then, there's the step of focusing on personal growth. It's about investing in yourself, nurturing your passions, and celebrating your accomplishments. It's about recognizing your potential and daring to dream. It's about understanding that you are not defined by your past, but by the choices you make today and the goals you set for the future. Remember, letting go is a process, and it's okay to take it one day at a time. It's okay to stumble, to pause, to take a detour. What matters is that you keep moving forward, leaving the weight of the past behind. As the bird sheds the weight of the stone, we too can release the grip of yesterday, and in doing so, find the freedom to fly.